So here we are, Doug Ayers with the cows out in the fields at Lanza Hillside Farms in Trucksville, Pennsylvania. And we're here because we care. And we care because we like these animals, and we care about you. Because we're trying to produce products that are done in a way, created in a way that the animals don't suffer, that they thrive, and that you thrive. And that's what we do. So these are dairy cows, mixed variety, linebacks, Jersey cattle, awesome cattle, happy cattle. Generally in the United States, after about 80 years ago, 70 years ago, most cows were brought inside. They weren't allowed out. And most of the milk you drink, almost all of it, would be a product of cows that are never let outside to live like this. They don't get exposed to the sunshine, fresh air, clover. They get fed grain and little tiny specks of feed that are unnatural for their bellies. And they live an average of 3.5 years. Some of these cows are 12, 13, 14 years of age. They calve every year. They're happy. Look at them. Do they look unhappy? They're happier than any of us. So what makes this special? They're eating grass. Nature intends cows to eat grass, not grain. So we give these guys almost no grain. They get grass. And in the winter they get grass in the form of long stem hay. This is not the way it is generally with milk production in the United States. And when you feed cows like that, the cows are healthier. They come up here, their feet are healthier, their bodies are healthier, they're moving around, they're getting vitamin D through their skin from this wonderful sun. They can go under a tree for shade, they have lots of fresh water and feed. They don't make as much milk as if we kept them inside, but we don't care about that. We're after quality. And so what do you end up with in the milk jug when you take it home? You end up with milk that's higher in the essential fatty acids that you want, the omega-3s, not omega-6s. So in nature, we're supposed to have a 1-to-1 ratio of omega-3s to 6s. That's why we eat fish. That's why fish is supposed to be good to you if it's wild caught. This is getting closer to the ratio that you would have as fish. We measure this every spring. Our milk is tremendous in omega fatty acids of the 3 variety, which is what you're after. So we don't feed antibiotics. We don't give growth hormone to these animals to make them produce more milk. We raise these cows as nature intended for the most part, allowing them to eat this long stem grass and a minimal amount of grain and live a life outside with low stress, no hormones, almost no exposure to anything man-made other than the grain itself. And so why do we do this? We do it because we care. We want you eating a product that makes you healthier. Our milk makes you healthier. If you go to the store and get regular milk, you may save a few pennies, but it's going to catch you in your health in the long run. And in the long run, you want to do what's right? That's what we're taught. So we have spent a lot of time and energy creating a facility like this to teach you healthy life alternatives. And if you care, which I hope enough of you in this world do, long term, then animals like this will be raised right, cared for properly. They'll be allowed to live a reasonable life that lasts over a decade, rather than the average cow in the United States lives 3.5 years, then they go to McDonald's. It's not cool, it's not fair, and it's completely unnecessary. But it's up to you.